morning. We are still up in Ashland, Wisconsin. We're south of Ashland, about 25 miles north of the Shenandoah National Forest. It's called Lincoln Community Forest. We're going to start off on this hike. So far, I'm impressed by. They have picnic tables here, nice benches, backpacks you can use. It's pretty cool. So, enter the trail system here. Nice signs. Supposed to be, well, let's go take a look for ourselves. Okay, first thing I noticed, I have my All Trails app. There is a map for this, but where I'm starting is east of where they start, and I read some comments about this. This is the official trailhead here. Well, we start off in dark, deep, dense forest. They do have some boardwalks over here on the siding if this gets all muddy. I do know we are by the Marengo River. I was by that on Friday. That was on the North Country Trail, which is south of here. Yeah, it is July 5th, Sunday morning, about 7:15. I was going to try to get out here earlier, but it didn't happen. It's in the high 50s, low 60s right now, which is beautiful. No mosquitoes. And the sun is, it's going to be a great sunny day. Yeah, they do have signs and arrows, stuff like that. So it's very marked, well-marked trail. You see this, most of this trail I'm on now is pretty wide with a lot of grass, so we'll have to watch for ticks. So there's a lot of ticks out here. I'm sprayed up well. Coming in, I saw 3 deer. If I keep quiet, maybe I'll see more. Very lush forest. Nice canopy. The sun is fully out. There it is over there. And not much gets through. The canopy is really dense here. So if you're on a bright sunny day, when I get out of the sun, it's a beautiful trail. All of a sudden the trail gets narrow and gets even denser back here. Still walking on grass and moss. Nice soft walk. Well-maintained trail. As I'm walking the trail, all of a sudden you'll hear some crashing through the woods. This is scary back here a little bit. Because you can't see anything. I mean, but you hear stuff. So, and I'm by myself. Oh my. That is the Marengo River. It's about 200 feet straight down. Yeah, this looks like a great place to take a water break. Looking at my All Trails app, looks like most of this trail on the backside you will be following the Marengo River. And I do believe we're up on top, so we should get lots of good views. Back into the woods. Looks like we go in a little bit and we'll come back to the river in a while. now into a very dense ferns everywhere, a lot of ground cover. Wherever there's like swamps or marsh, they have boardwalks made, which is really nice. Don't let that first part of the trail fool you. This is so dense back here. Like I say, it's a little unnervy here. You're gonna come around a corner and see a bear or a deer or something, but it's dense back here. Just gorgeous though, and I haven't seen anybody else. Perfect timing. Another bench coming up. 2 benches that I've seen now so far. These look brand new. Beautifully stained wood. Oh yeah. Look at this. Probably not going to pick it up, but down through the woods down there is the Marengo River. Trail sort of washed away here. And I realize there's a big, deep ravine down here. You're walking right on top of it. Well, people, experts out there tell me, it looks like bear poop to me. That's not cool. Not a lot of big elevation on here so far, but a lot of little ups and dips. So the trail's not flat. Not too many roots I've found, but a lot of ups and downs. Okay, my friends, just when I didn't think it could get any better, I come out to this, and there's a bench right here. We were walking right on a ledge. Just noticed that again. And with the Marengo River below us. They do have benches at all the most wonderful lookouts. I'm finding that out. Some of these are a little older. Where we are at, looking at the map, my trail goes off to the left, but there's a spur here. It says Swimming Hole Spur. We're going to go check that out for you. And it's that way. Oh, the spur dead ends you down here to a bench. And looks like you can go right out onto the... over here. Looks like there's a trail here. Yeah, there is. You're right down on the Marengo River. I remember where I came down. Really don't see any footprints down here. I don't think this gets a lot of people down here, but yeah. If you need to filter water, here you go. Yeah, if and when you do this trail, make sure there's a little spur, it's marked, swimming hole spur. Make sure you come down to the river here. And it's a little cool this morning, it's in the 60s, so I'm not gonna. You can go in and get your feet wet. It's right here. Beautiful, clean looking, a lot of water bugs, but clean looking water. All right, we're back to the regular trail right here. Keep your eyes up. They have the markers about 6 feet up on the trees. Back here, you can barely see the trail. I'm looking for markers in my app, and it is marked. They have markers on the trees every 50 feet or so, but there's not much of a trail back here. Oh, cool. New bridge. I am really impressed with this trail. And this is not that old of a bridge. This trail starts off real wide and everything. It was sort of boring and I was getting a little depressed. Since then, wow, it's been crazy. Great trail. All right, this is what I have for a trail right now. You can see what the trail is. Just beautiful. Ferns everywhere. All right, we're back out on a wider trail with more grass. But for the last half of this trail we've been on, it's been deep, dark woods. It's still dark back here. Looks like the last mile or so, this is like in the beginning, almost like an old road. There is enough canopy cover to keep you out of the sun if you stay to one side. The trails are thought out real well. You can really cut these down and make, do like a 1.5 mile, 2 mile loop, or like I'm doing like 4 miles, 5 miles. So, and a lot of it's walking on a road like this. If you like this, that's fine. You can stay on these, but then that back section where I was at, that was nasty. Real nasty, but so beautiful. The Marengo River, the cliffs, the overlooks, it's just gorgeous. All right, my friends, we are back to where we came in this morning. Off to the left was to go on the trail. That'll take us back to our car. So made this into a very large lollipop, and with a small spur section to get back to our car, to the loop. So let's head back to our car. We're almost back. My thoughts on this trail. Lincoln Community Forest. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 5 star. It was a 4.8 on all trails. I gave it 5. It's got easy parts, it's got super hard parts, it does have views. If you can get down to the Marengo River and actually go swimming if you want to. There's amenities, there's a restroom, there's a little house that you can put books in there and games in that, and take, if you, I don't know how that actually works, but I'll check it out on the way out. But that, there is a restroom, the porta potty, and it was very clean. I was amazed, and it had sanitizer in it. So just wonderful community forest. Did it rival the North Country Trail from the other day? I'm not going to say it was better than that, because that was just phenomenal. But this was, I'm happy I came and did this. I was going to go do more of the North Country Trail, and I decided to do this today. And I was not disappointed. Yes, it starts off slow and ends up slow, but the stuff in between is just phenomenal. And if you guys get up here, up in this area, it's south 20 miles of Ashland. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. So we're back to our car by the boardwalk. We're going to take some pamphlets so we can get some more information and put in the video. We will link this Lincoln Community Forest. We'll get their website. We'll also hook up the All Trails for it. All right, I did fill out the guest book. Left about a page. This is a wonderful, wonderful place to come hike. Maybe, like I say, a little thing here where you can take books and leave books and stuff like that. And lots of information. And seems like they do a lot of things out here. And it's open to the public.